Hello and welcome to this new tutorial where we are going to be learning how to create Google AdSense account. To create a Google AdSense account, you simply need your email address and it's free to register. So to get started, you simply go to adsense.google.com and this is the page. And then down here, you click on Get Started. Then you'll select the account to log in with, and then you will put your details here. For the website, this is very important. So which website do we want to use on Google AdSense? So you can put your website, but in this case, I'm going to be using my Blogger website, which I had created. This one here. We have our website here on Blogger. So I'm going to be using this one. So I'm going to click on the link for my blog. I'm going to copy my link there. Then I'll paste it here for my blog, and then get more out of AdSense. I can click on yes, and then my payment method, it's very important. You choose the country or the territory where you are in. In this case, I'll select my country, and then down here, you will read all the terms and conditions here. And once you have read that and you agree, you click on I've read and accept the agreement, and then you click on Start using AdSense. So it will bring you to this page where you now put your details. So to begin with, you put your payment details here. So you click on Enter Information, and this will be your customer information. So, and the information here include the account type. If it's individual or business, you select one, then the name, then you select the address there. So you'll put your details here, your account type, your name, address, and all these other details. And then you click on Submit. And then you click on See How Ads Look on your site. Now, remember, we have our site here where we have created this content here on Blogger. So you notice our content is already here. So we want to see how ads will be shown. Back to my AdSense, so I'll explore to see how ads look like. And then I'll now click on Get Started down here. And you now notice that in our AdSense, the site that I've just shown you is here. And this is how it looks like. And then I can I can click here on Get Code. And then I can copy that code. So that's the code that I can now paste to my website. I can do this manually, but I can also do it automatically. So if I copy it, I can do it manually. If I want to see how the ads will appear on my website from the desktop, I click on this one, the second one there. So notice this is how it looks like. Then I can now click here on Ad Settings. So Auto Ads, if I just click on that to show you how the ads will appear, I've just clicked here on Auto Ads. Then I see how the ads will appear. You notice this is my Blogger site. You notice here at the top, you see we have Auto Ad Example, and then this is my Blogger site. You notice even down here, we have another example. And if I'm satisfied with that, I can click on Apply Site, but I can also adjust here overlay formats 3x3. I can change all this depending on what I would want. And then I can also decide which pages to exclude the adverts from. I can also select in pages formats. I can change the excluded areas, and I can also change the excluded pages. Then I click on Apply to Site. Then Apply to Site here. Apply now. Changes can take up to an hour to reflect on my site, or I can use the experimental one first. So in this case, I won't need to edit the code to apply these changes. Remember the code I copied, so I can just do it automatically and click on Save. And so you notice here it shows me success. Change can take up to an hour to reflect on my site. So you notice now here, AdSense, already we can see the ads has a tick, meaning it has been linked. Now if I go back to my Blogger here, then I click on Earnings. Then you notice here now I can also connect this to my AdSense. Down here, I can go to AdSense. So let me click on Connect AdSense. So to start using AdSense so that I can start earning from ads, I'll need to do that. So I'll connect AdSense. And now you notice now getting your blog ready to show the ads. And we have a blog here already that is published. So now I'll now click on go to AdSense. And so you notice now it's already linked to AdSense. So here your blog isn't ready to show ads and needs attention. So you need to fix some things before we can connect AdSense to your blog. Remember, I've done the outer one, which may take up to 1 hour. And after this now, if I come down here, I can now connect. I can also do the connection through here, connect your site to AdSense. I click on let's go. And then Blogger will connect your site to your AdSense. I click on next. And then down here, request review. We review site to check it complies with AdSense program policies. I click on request review. And getting your site ready to show ads. Nice work. You've completed all the steps. So notice now here, our site has now been connected. And if now I click down here, I can review that. I click on review now. So I can see the advertisers URLs. I can see sensitive categories. I can see all these other things from my adverts. This will be under blocking controls, and these tools can help to deliver the best ads experience on my website. I can check on the URLs. I can decide which ones to block, which ones not to block. Up here, I can look at the ad review center. I can look at the content. I can also look at the reports here for the Google AdSense. If I now click on the report, you notice I can get the report either for the last 7 days, 30 days, this month, and all that. In this case, you notice we don't have a report here. And in this case, we notice we don't have a report here because we have just created our work. But once we start earning, this is where you now see your report. So I hope that has been helpful. That is how you simply create Google AdSense account. Now you notice my AdSense has now been added to my account here. So I can now click on go to AdSense, and within an hour, this one will be ready because you noted I used the outer one, and that's why it may take time here. And down here, I can control how ads are shown. And then at the end, if now I want to remove the AdSense, I simply come here and click remove AdSense. So that is simply how you create a Google AdSense account. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.